Welcome to Blood on the Clocktower, a game of deceit and lies, all while trying to find the truth. In this game, everyone has abilities. The townsfolk have abilities that help the good team, and outsiders, while on the good team, have abilities that don't help their team. Minions and demons are on the team of evil. Minions have the abilities that might confuse or hinder the good team, while the demon can attack people. The goal for the good team is to find the demon and exile them. The goal for the evil team is to be the last one standing. The game is split up into day and night phases. The day phase is for talking to other players and for voting out players, whereas the night phase is for abilities to be activated. In this game, we are using the Trouble Brewing script. And just a couple of things to note, we do make plenty of mistakes since it was our first game and we were all learning. And also my audio is a bit messed up, so I apologize for the crazy volumes. That's the gist of the game. Now let's look at everyone's roles for our very first RedSky SMP game.
Howdy.
All you do is press the button for your role.
Oh, come on. I like to go. Oh. Okay. Remind myself what it is.
Lord Durbachu, or Duck, is our washerman. He starts the game knowing that one of two players is a particular townsfolk. Alright, if you're ready, press the button for your role. Ooh, nice. Harv is the empath. Each night, she learns how many of her 2 alive neighbors are evil. Okay, yeah, sure. Class of 9. Pick our job today. Is this based on the B movie, Barry? Here, take your book back. That is not what I gave you that for. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, press the button on the wall there to get your roll. Oh, okay. Hydrocom, or Willie, is the Undertaker. Each night, except the first night, he learns which character died by execution that day. Hey, Pyro!
Yeah, do I stand right here? Or...
It don't matter, that's just where the dropper is. Just press the button.
Okay, cool. Works for me.
Pyro is the chef. He starts the game knowing how many pairs of evil players there are. Hello?
Hello?
Press the button. Oh.
What is this?
QB is the Raven Keeper. If she dies at night, she is woken to choose a player. She will learn their character.
Alright, Talon.
Alright,
Thank you.
send in the next person. Well, hello. I mean, I thought we were going counterclockwise. That was so random. Alright, welcome. Are you, go ahead whenever you're ready and press the button.
I was reading about this and wondering if I'd get it. I don't want to be...
Our minion is Audra, and she is the Scarlet Woman, which means if there are 5 or more players alive and the demon dies, she becomes the demon. Ready?
Yes.
Alright, so all you do is click that button. Oh.
I'm about to be chaotic tonight, aren't I?
And the demon is Carissa as the imp, which means every night they can choose someone to kill. Now that the roles are chosen, let's move on to night 1. Your demon is Carissa.
Ooh, okay.
Your unused roles is the investigator, the soldier, and the mayor.
Soldier, mayor.
Okay.
So these are ones that no one have.
Correct.
Okay.
Hello?
Jesus, hi.
Welcome. Welcome. Let me
Welcome. I should be welcoming you. You're in my head, not the other way around.
So your information, you start knowing how many pairs of evil players there are, right?
Mm-hmm.
You get a 1.
Okay, so the bad people are sitting next to each other. Got it.
Hello.
Scared the shit out of me. Oh,
Welcome. Welcome. All right.
wait, where are you?
I'm in the clock tower.
Oh, cool.
Either Audra or QB is the Raven Keeper.
Oh, okay.
Hello. So, you'll probably have to whisper to me because I am in the clock tower. Okay. And you get tonight, you get a 0. So those are you are cyan, so dark green is Duck and light blue is Willy. So it's a beautiful day. The birds are chirping, the sun is shining, and Tally is dead. I have died during the night. A demon ate my liver. So
I thought you were gonna say something else.
all right.
I
So
wonder what that is about.
we are going to. Harv should be fine. She's probably starving. Are you okay? There's bread in
All
any
us
of the.
went to events sometime.
Harv, I
Never
literally
I've got
have.
plenty.
Bro, there is
know.
bread in every single nightstand in the tavern.
So what do we do now?
Okay, so now I'm going to give you like 5 to, I don't know, 8 minutes or something of free talkie time. Walk around, pull other people into private voice chat. Go mingle. Go mingle. You can go into any house. You don't have to go into your house. Just don't go into any basements.
Can I ask
You just
something?
have to ask permission to go
Yeah,
inside
where do
someone
you wanna go?
else's house.
I was informed that you were evil.
I am evil. What makes you think that?
Because I may or may not be a minion, so I may or may not
I see.
may or may not need to follow said evil around. Hello.
Don't mind me.
So spooky. You are a ghost.
I'm just spying.
we don't have much time. We gotta talk. What is my role? We look kind of sus here though, all like crouching and hovering though. Oh no, now Derp wants to talk to me.
Oh shit. Okay, your role. Investigator.
Investigator?
Aye.
Okay, I'll take a look at what that does later.
Doing okay?
What is this?
Well, I guess you'll find out when you exile somebody, huh?
Oh, that's.
It's quiet. It was quiet last night. I'm surprised what happened to Tally.
The B-movie script? Okay.
Harv's been typing that since before the game started.
Oh my god. I'm just here. I'm here to vibe, you know, get you guys' vibe and all.
Yeah, it's quiet.
Yeah. I
You
saw
guys are
Alder
first
moving
people to
around
show up,
like a
that's
mad lad yesterday. in her house.
That's not too surprising considering her.
Yeah.
I am what's called the washerwoman on page 1. I start knowing that one of 2 people are a particular counselor, and I had you and someone else pinned.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Now, the person I talked to, I'm assuming I'm not going to tell you because their role can generate more information.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know if you're lying because there's a couple of like bluff rolls that you could be going for that no one else has.
I'll be honest, I have not read through all the rules.
Yeah, it's okay. I just thinking. But yeah. So
I probably should do. You know, I should have done that with my knight.
Yeah. Just read through the things. That's fair.
That is sus, man. That is sus.
What do you mean?
I'm
I haven't
just
done
here to chat.
anything. Where's my information? I haven't done anything.
Neither have I. I grabbed a drink from the bar. It was tasty. I recommend it.
I think you ran out of budget with your room.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
It was the last house I made, okay? Give me some slack, I was getting tired.
How
Yeah.
long were you listening in on us?
I just came into this slander.
I was not slandering you. That was Carissa.
No, I was always joking around because, like,
I
when
know.
that room right there has glass and then ran out of budget right there.
Oh, I see, yeah.
I'm gonna feel bad for that demon.
Audra, what are you doing?
At my house.
Wait a minute, I don't trust you either. What am I doing?
Audra, are you house shopping too?
Pyro.
Oh, she said after a few minutes she should leave.
You brought your drink with you?
Someone threw it at me, and I didn't realize that I couldn't pick it up without a pickaxe, so I unintentionally put it down.
Okay, let me restart. So this is the town meeting. So this is the next part. Duck is distracting me. I'm gonna look this way. So we'll have a discussion first, and then I'll call for nominations. To nominate a player, simply say who. Simply say, I nominate Harv, for example. Okay. This will put Harv up for nomination. What we'll do is we'll give a little bit of time. I'll have a little bit of like a speaking time to where I state reasons why, like a minute, and then Harv has a minute, maybe 2 minutes for typing, to defend herself. Yeah. To vote, all you do is turn around and flick the lever to turn on your light.
I mean, I got nothing at the moment. I'm gonna be honest. I think the only chill person here at the moment is QB.
What's up?
I've sussed really on no one. QB was the first one to come to the tavern, so.
Honestly, I was just kind of running around talking to people and seeing what vibes we're all giving off. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I really got nothing.
Yeah.
No one have any information?
I know Pinky had some information. You want to know what it was?
No?
This place is haunted.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
Harv
also
was
heard
hearing
that.
Harv was hearing moans all throughout the night, and honestly, so did I.
What the heck?
Oh,
It kind of sounded like, oh, QB!
Oh, my
God.
QB, you were by yourself, weren't you?
Audra's party pillow came in early.
Oh my.
Hey,
All right.
ow.
Back to the game. Back to the game. All right. Any nominations? Does anybody want to nominate anybody? The stand is open. My exhalation station is ready.
I got nothing.
Nope.
Nobody wants to use my exhalation station? Come on. It's brand new. Top of the line.
And I ride. Yeah, but no one's
Only if you
nominated
get
Harv,
exiled.
You can't nominate yourself.
All right.
Oh, no.
You can't do that, Harv. Fuck,
Harv,
the
do you want to nominate yourself? Okay, Harv's
Yeah, but
nominating herself. Go ahead and
Yeah.
state your case.
Against yourself.
Explain why you are.
I am evil.
Why are you evil?
I
can't.
can't
You
tell.
killed Tally.
Yeah, it's too early to believe that at the moment.
We forgive you.
Well, homophobic. Okay.
You shall be sentenced.
Well, in that case.
All right.
In that case, Pinky's not getting a strawberry.
You may
Ignore my
go
girl.
back and be seated. All right. Voting starts. 1, 2, 3. 3 votes is not enough.
No.
You need 4.
I
Another time.
think
You'll
I
have to
literally
wait till
stopped
next
Harv
time.
wants-
Harv
Harv
from getting
wants-
executed.
Harv wants to
Yeah,
go
I
in the
know.
Harv goes into the exhalation station. She just spins around it like that one video of Mario getting thrown into the washer drum.
Oh my god.
All
Audra
right.
must be this tall to ride this
I-
XL.
Can I nominate myself real quick?
Yes.
If you want.
Hi, my name is Doug. I'm an alcoholic. So I actually do have a reason I want to nominate myself. So I am on page 1 of the book that says the roles. I am the washerwoman. So I already
Uh-huh.
have the information I need to go off of.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh.
I also want to die partially because I know some people's roles don't activate until someone else's die.
So
So-
you
So
want
basically, you're self-sacrificing yourself.
you're sacrificing yourself.
Yes, but also you also may want to consider on the last page on the imp, if they die at night by themselves, someone else can become the imp, not if it's killed via vote. So if I die now, right, and
Mhm.
you guys like keep going, I am not the imp and I am verified good.
We forgive you.
I just want to die just because I want to confirm good. Part of it is because everyone can get information if they're all gets it. Thank you. Goodbye.
All right, voting starts. Counting votes now. 1. Duck, you didn't even want to vote?
It's too
I
late.
forgot.
That
I
is-
forgot I
that
could
is-
vote
that
for
is
myself.
Too late. That is
I
too
forgot I
late.
could vote for myself. That does not count. That is true.
2 votes, 3 votes is not enough. It doesn't matter anyway. Sorry, Duck.
Yeah.
It's bedtime. Night. Hello.
But
How we feeling? How we feeling?
I'm feeling all right.
All right. Do you know who you want to off today?
So I did roll the dice,
Okay.
and it landed on QB.
Okay. All right.
They are the one I shall be consuming.
Hello.
Hello. Just writing down in my book what happened in day 1.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I regret to inform you that you've died.
Ah, excellent.
So,
Can I
you're-
select someone then?
yeah, your role is literally. I mean, you can pick anybody.
All right. Willie.
You learn that they are the Undertaker.
The Undertaker?
Mm-hmm. Bye.
Bye.
Hello. You get a 0. All right. So
I'm just
you
gonna go
wake
start
up.
knocking doors in.
It's a lovely day in the neighborhood, and QB is dead.
Well then.
Come get your
QB's
ghostly
dead?
shirt. Yep.
Wait,
Yep.
did evil people die?
Yeah. Yeah. Wear
I'm
your
dead.
ghostly shirt.
My ghostly shirt.
The spooky boobies.
Go intermingle. You get like 5 minutes,
Willie.
Oh, okay.
7
I
minutes or
wish to speak
something.
to you.
Are you guys talking together?
I'm just going to the bar.
Harv, may I chat with you? We can where's your house? I want to see your house.
So, I had the role of if I die by the demon's hand, I get to scared me. I get to know someone else's role, and I picked you because I was originally sus on you.
Okay.
So I know what you is. And I
Okay.
just wanted you to know that.
Okay.
But I
You
do
don't
know
need-
that she's the investigator.
Would you mind? You know my role already. I'm the washerwoman, allegedly.
Mhm.
Do you have any info that I could give, or that you could give me, maybe that you've gotten, or about your role or anything? Does your role collect information?
No, but I am safe from demon attacks.
Oh, so you're the soldier.
I
Okay.
I'm just trying to get around. Do you know? Tell me if you wait. What? Hold on. Give me if you can't. No, I'm good. I want to. No. I don't want to wreck a house. No. Yep. Oh, do it. Oh, you got banners in here. Thank you, Harv, for the information.
You got anything to drink?
Yeah, what do you
So?
want?
I need soda. Cream soda.
Yeah, I got you. There you go. Oop.
Thank
Let
you.
me let Harv in. Wild shit that happened to QB, huh?
Yeah, really.
Either
Hey,
you
Harv.
got any idea on what happened to her? Hey, Harv. Same as usual?
No idea.
Yeah, no, we don't even get a cause of death or nothing. Ooh.
Oh, my bad.
Up.
Here. There.
It's all good. No harm done. I'll throw
There
these
you
up
go.
on the shelf. Yeah, put that one there. So neither of you know what happened to cubes, huh?
No.
Hi, Harv.
So,
So, come on, tell me. Lay it
I
on me.
supposedly learned Willie's role, right?
What's
I
Willie?
confronted
What's Willie?
Willie. He's supposed to be the Undertaker. I confronted him, but regardless,
Okay.
he sounded hella sus.
Yeah. I'm just curious as to whether Duck was telling the truth about being the washerwoman or not.
Thank God.
Now the question is, was QB bad or was QB just innocently executed? Because I was vibing with QB, and then all of a sudden, you know, wake up next morning, she's just
He didn't say yes. He's like, so
Uh-huh.
what's my role? And I was like,
Okay. We need more info. That's what we need.
Yep.
Alright.
Yep.
I say we split up and try and get more info.
Bet. I don't know whose info I'm gonna get, but I guess
I don't know. We
I'll
need
go.
something, though. Alright, I'll see you.
Yeah. Bye.
Ah,
I had a feeling. Why are you bubbling?
she was over drinking liquor. She was drinking away her woes. Does anyone have any idea what happened to QB?
I did.
No shit.
Yeah.
She died.
I have
She died.
suspicions currently on on actually you and Harv, because I don't know anything about you guys.
I can
and
promise you it's
see-
not me.
That's true, but also neither of you have given information. I wasn't able to see you obviously today, but do you have any information?
Not particularly. I was too busy writing my book. The only person I even have the most remote suspicion on is Carissa, and that's literally only because I've never seen her yet. Other than that, I've got nothing.
Love-
It's kind of funny.
Looking at people look at each other is so cute.
The proximity chat helps.
I love it.
Yeah, it really does.
One
I'm
thing
mostly
I
quiet
will
half the time.
What I will say is, based off the information I have as washerwoman, I can almost certainly confirm QB was good and it wasn't a self kill.
Okay.
Most likely.
I didn't suicide. Woo!
Okay.
And like
And that
from quick look at might be able to narrow down which one she was if that's the case, but like
Let me
she
put it-
wouldn't-
let me-
she wouldn't be a soldier or a virgin. Sorry.
It's true though.
with Audra with you, she's definitely not the virgin.
And
That being said, Duck, if it's not you, it's not me, especially if you're telling the truth about being the washerwoman.
All right, any nominations? Anybody got any nominations? My exhalation station is ready.
Harv's throwing Audra under the bus.
Okay,
Ooh.
Harv, you're nominating Audra? All right, Audra,
I'm sad.
get up here on the bell. Harv, go ahead and you can talk about why Audra deserves to be exiled.
Oh, you could? Why won't you?
Okay, it's
fine.
fives.
Self. I
You're
was
fine.
gonna say I did talk with Harv earlier,
Mm-hmm.
but she just gave me notes telling me who she thought was innocent. Well, who who she knows, I guess, is innocent because she told me, Lex.
Well, hold on. This is about you.
Well, I was getting there. I was
Okay.
getting there.
I'm sorry.
It's a process.
I'm sorry.
Let her cook.
So
Let her
I'm
cook.
sorry.
I know I'm bad at this, so I'm trying to like put my pieces together, if that makes sense.
Goose duck with this group of
I
your
know
friends.
you said
Anyways,
it's bad to like give away roles, but I'm like, is it bad to give away my role?
No,
that entirely depends on
it's up
whether
to
or
you.
not you want to.
Okay, my role, I'm an investigator, so I'm trying to find out, like, I'm kind of trying to, I got it, like, pinned between two for, was it Minion? Yeah.
You start
So I
knowing
just wanna-
one of two people is a minion. So you're given
Yeah.
two people and one of them's a minion.
Can you tell
I'm
us what
asking some
minion we're dealing with? Sorry, that's not question time.
I don't,
That I would say
Logic and
that's
diplomacy.
let's not give that information.
yeah, I won't, I'll hold on to
Mm,
that.
If you believe that Audra deserves to be exiled, start your votes. 3. Audra is up for exile. Anybody else want to be want to nominate somebody? If nobody else nominates somebody, Audra will be exiled.
Can I nominate somebody?
Of course.
I nominate Duck.
Duck,
Really?
you're on the nomination stand. Audra, give a reason why?
I don't know. I don't know this game well enough, and he knows this game a lot, so it makes me a little nervous. That's all my main reasoning.
Okay. Duck.
Yeah, I'm just double checking something real quick. So, like I said before, I'm still the washerwoman. That hasn't
Mhm.
changed. The info I had was that QB and someone else was a certain role. QB is dead, and all the info I have gotten has confirmed that, and I've shared that with you all. I'm okay with dying because I personally believe it's better that we just kill someone and get it over with. Unfortunately, there are 1, 2, 3, 4. There's more than 5 people. So if you guys think I could be the Scarlet Woman, it would transfer. I really don't have anything else to give except my word. So if you vote for me, cool. I'm okay with that. But I am still innocent.
Why does it sound like trying to be president of a club?
And that's why you should vote for me. And
That's why you
everyone
should vote for me
$20.
to die.
All right. So, those who believe Duck shall be exiled, if he gets 3 votes, nobody gets exiled at the moment. If he gets 4 or more, he will be up for exile. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, somebody voted afterwards. I did not count that.
So it's just 3.
Yes. So now, at this moment, they're tied, so nobody will be exiled. Anybody else want to nominate somebody?
I got nothing.
Come on,
I-
exhalation station is ready.
Harv, we're not voting you out.
No. I don't have enough information to go off of, so I'm not gonna nominate anyone.
Nobody wants to nominate?
The same.
Nah,
I don't have much
nothing.
information.
But my station.
We'll get there, Tally. I promise.
All right. If that's it, nobody gets exiled, and you may go to bed. Bye. Night.
I know, Andre kind of wanted you to, but you know,
I'm sorry.
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay.
Wait, oh, never mind. Sorry.
Hello.
Hello.
Who we offing tonight?
Hydra.
Oh, Willie.
I want.
Okay.
I want to make my neighbor disappear.
All righty. All right. See ya later.
All right. See you later.
Hello. You'll get a 1. I'll see you later. As you wake up today, the sky is crying. The whole world just seems to have a dark cloud over it. You learn that Willie has died today.
Willie!
Come get your ghostly shirt.
Audra, do me a favor, meet me at the tavern when you're not
Oh.
busy.
I'll talk with you afterwards
Okey-dokey.
if you're free.
That's good because I wanted to talk to you too.
Or
You wanna go
Sony.
chat?
Hold on. Let's go. To the
Go
school.
on. To my balcony.
Oh.
I'm gonna create the VC.
Okay, so are you actually the investigator level with me?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so that clears things up because you were on my sus list for a reason.
So, I was gonna say I'm still sus of Duck, but I think it's just I'm paranoid because he knows a lot, or
yeah,
is like.
okay. So
But I don't know if he's actually.
Empath. There you go. Each night you learn how many of your 2 alive neighbors are evil. So you knew that we were both innocent because you knew neither of us were evil. Oh.
So this is kind of weird, right? Duck straight up asked me, "What is your role?" Because supposedly he knew that between me and somebody else that I was the what am I? Raven Keeper.
The what?
Supposedly, the Raven Keeper.
Okay, what does that do?
If you die at night, you're woken up and choose a player, and you learn their character.
Okay.
That's why. That's why the next day after I died, I told you, it's like, I know what you is.
Okay. I mean, that's. But you're not the Raven Keeper.
I am the Raven Keeper.
Oh, you are. Okay.
So you can either be gaslighting the absolute hell out of me, in which case, well done, or you and me are on the same page. So, I'm the chef. So,
What's
I was
that?
told at the beginning of the game that the killers were sitting next to each other, or they weren't.
Yes.
I-
You
I
called?
think she's. Yeah, I think you said we lose our abilities right when we die.
Yes.
Okay, we can't. I can't do
Okay, okay, you can do it. All right, my bad.
You really? Maybe you should have pushed a little bit harder
it. What do you mean?
during the execution thing. Just
What do you mean
saying.
pushed? What do you mean? What are you saying?
Oh, nothing.
Do we have to be suspicious of you now? The neutral god.
I'm starting to feel that it's kind of
I am neutral.
Okay, then
Kinda
neutrally tell us
neutrally
what the fuck you
sus.
meant. I mean by that.
I'm saying you can't use your rolls when you're dead, so maybe you should have tried to use it when you were alive. Ooh.
It's been
Does
a
this
long
do what
time
I think it does?
since
Maybe.
so I don't.
If it's not Duck, if Duck is telling the truth, then it has to be either Harv and Willie or Carissa and Willie. No matter what, Willie has to be evil.
But Willie died, right?
Yes, but we just... Tally told us last night that the dead can die overnight. Which means
The dead can die overnight.
I know. That's like,
The
wait.
the evil can die overnight.
Sorry.
Is there a rule that if you try to kill them, they die instead?
Okay, Imp. Each night, choose a player. They die.
that's
If
the
you kill
demon.
yourself this way, a minion becomes the Imp. There's always one demon, meaning that Willie could have just offed himself, and now his minion is the Imp.
That's true.
That's awfully suspicious, don't you think? Like all of a sudden he can stay.
Yeah, that's
They can
hella
stay?
sus.
That
Super
is
sus.
hella suspicious. What? Suddenly, Duck can stay. Okay, I'm not buying that. You know what?
But what do we do then? What's the plan
Probably
here?
stick with the plan. Stick with the same plan. I mean, we have to.
Okay. All right. Cool. Who do we? Duck, Pyro, and Harv are all together, and I'm guessing Andra's there.
Oh, no.
Town meeting.
Oh.
How dare.
Okay, okay, hold on. Before we start throwing people under the bus, Audra and I have a few questions. Harv. You said Carissa's innocent. How do you know that? Or you at least said Carissa's a townsperson.
That's what you told me. You told me she was.
Then what did you tell Audra?
I have it written down.
You said
You told
Willie
me it was Carissa.
Yeah, I had a conversation with Harv, and
Okay.
Harv right now, based off what I've said and the conversation we've had, is well, you can see right now is voting Carissa is actually bad. And based on the role Harv is saying, it wouldn't make sense to say that Carissa would be innocent. That's all I want to say without revealing too much because I don't want to divulge. Oop, here you go.
Okay, so crossing information with Audra, I can damn near safely say that QB and Audra are fine. So the odds of
There you
QB being the odds. I mean, you're both fine. Let's be real. But the odds of QB and Audra being evil are pretty much 0. And okay, this is weird.
Nominate somebody. Time to nominate.
Jeez.
Discussion is over.
Okay, well, we can't
Carissa!
nominate the dead, so.
Get on the bell. Harv,
Technically,
talk
you
about
can't nominate the
why.
dead.
Okay.
Oh, that's a rule.
Each night you learn how many of your 2 neighbors are evil. As long as they're alive. So does that mean Will... Okay, now it's weird. Alright.
Willie
Okay.
was a good boy. Rest in peace, Willie.
Okay, that throws a wrench into things.
Yeah.
Of Duck's
Yeah.
telling the truth and Willie died, that means it has to be Carissa.
Alright, Carissa, your turn.
Alright, defend yourself.
Defend yourself. It's your time to shine.
Well, I'm not much of a talker. But kill. But I haven't really been able to gather a whole lot of info besides that one right there being an hold on, what's it called again? Investigator. That's all I've been able to root out so far. But if y'all do decide to kill me, if the demon would have attacked me, I would have survived because I am not able to be killed by the demon. Because I am the soldier.
So much thinking. Look at everybody's brains going brr.
Yeah,
I think
there's
I'm
a...
getting smoke.
Alright, so now, alright, you may be seated, Carissa.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine, you're
I
fine.
was reading something.
Alright. Okay, so voting for Carissa to be exiled starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. She needs, let's see, there's 5 people, so you need a vote of 3 or greater to get 50%. 3. You are up to be exiled. Alright, any other nominations?
None for me.
They need a 3 or greater.
I kind of want. I want to nominate Harv. Because I'm still sus of Harv. Because Harv, I swore you said Carissa. I wrote down Carissa. So.
Okay. Harv, you're on the bell.
I wrote down Carissa. That's what, I don't know.
Alright,
Sus.
Audra, you go first. Explain, do a little bit of, Uh,
me and Pyro were talking, and I don't want to give away Pyro's information if they want to keep it secret. But we were kind of sus of Harv and some others, and I was sus of Harv and some others. I'm so bad at explaining stuff, but basically now I'm more sus because I wrote down Carissa. Harv said Carissa's innocent, and now I'm just kind of thinking I was given some false information.
Also, didn't Pyro also say that Harv gave him my name? That I was innocent?
No, I said that Harv gave Audra your name.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought. Huh.
all right, Harv,
Okay.
your turn to defend. Ow.
And I'm guessing
You
someone's
need
hungry.
bread.
I'm the ghost with the most.
The ghost with the most. Ghost with the most.
All right, so voting for Harv starts now. One vote. That is not enough to get Carissa off the chop block. Any other nominations?
Not for me.
No other nominations? 3, 2, 1. Carissa, come with me to Exhalation Station.
Oh,
Go back to your
no!
seat. Go back to your seat, except for Carissa.
Oh.
Oh, this is a terrible angle.
Yeah, I can't view.
All right.
Wait, I got it.
Understand.
F4.
Oh, you're right.
Goodbye, Carissa.
Well,
You've
this
been
is how it
exiled.
goes. Goodbye.
Eventually.
Oh my god, that's so good. That's so good.
I missed it because I'm lagging too badly.
Oh.
Oh.
Come get your ghostly shirt. All right, go to bed. Nighttime. Nighttime.
Aw.
Isolated voice group. Or, yeah, isolated voice group. Go to bed. Hello.
1 second. I'm messaging Carissa real quick. If that's okay. I don't know if we're allowed to or not.
Well, technically no. You can talk during the day.
Shit. Okay. I was gonna ask her not to kill somebody.
So Carissa's dead.
She killed herself?
No, you just executed her during a town meeting.
Oh, I'm dumb. That's right.
So, guess what? You are now the demon.
Oh, so I can choose who to kill.
There were 5 people alive and Carissa died.
Perfect.
So,
Which means I can choose who lives and who
who
dies.
would you like to kill?
Who's left? There's Pyro, Duck, Harv, and me, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna kill Duck. That's a terrible idea, but I don't want to kill Harv. I think I can convince Pyro to vote with me. If I kill Harv, then my plan of making her seem sus is out because I know Pyro said that they know that the people who are evil are by each other,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
I want to try to convince her that it's Willie and Harv, and say that Harv is lying.
Okay, so who are you picking?
I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna pick Duck.
Okay. All right. Talk to you later.
Okay.
Hello? You get a 1 for your information. Okay. Talk to you later.
Yeah.
Let's make this quick. You wake up and you find Duck dead.
My neck snapped.
So who
Come get
wants
your
to action
ghostly
Duck?
shirt.
Oh.
What?
Wait, what?
You didn't get your
Oh,
ghostly
God.
shirt.
Yippee!
If you want to fill the chest with rat burgers, I don't care. By the way. All right, go mingle.
I'd
There
like to
are
talk to you
3
in the meth lab.
live people
Audra?
left.
Pyro, whenever you get the chance, I would like to talk to you.
And it's Audra. Okay, Harv. Here's the reason I came at you sideways yesterday. I'm the chef, and I learned that the evil people were next to each other the entire time. So it became a list of 5 pairings. QB and Audra, which QB was dead, so it wasn't her. You and Duck revealed early that he was the washwoman, so it couldn't have been him. You and Willie, and then Willie ended up dead, and you vouched for Willie, so it couldn't have been him, and that means it couldn't have been you. And then that left Willie and Carissa.
One
But
demon in the
I
game,
meant to
right?
say, I meant to say you both were thinking that it was
Yeah.
I thought it was
be-
Duck, but
because it was the way that everything was lining up for me was a little too suspicious. I told him I was good,
it was.
and then I died. And then I told him that Willie was good, then he died.
So wait, may I ask what you was talking to Duck about before?
Oh,
who-
basically,
But Harv's not dead.
Oh, that is true. I thought Harv was dead for a second. Okay,
No,
you have a
Harv is-
point. Harv, it could be Harv.
So the
I-
reason
I-
I say that is because
hmm
I don't want to give away Pyro. I don't know if you've talked to. Have you talked to Pyro?
I have it. The thing is, you can't keep. That's part of the reason why we haven't won yet. We have no information to deal with right now.
Okay, but have you talked to Pyro at all?
I haven't. I was going to, but then he black screened.
Okay, so basically he told me. Oh wait, I don't want to.
Tally, I wasn't aware you could conversate with the dead.
Yeah, of course you can.
I was completely unaware.
Yeah,
of
the
that.
the dead people are still totally part of the game. They have 1 vote after all.
Should
And
we go talk to
nobody
people
in
then,
this
Harv?
nobody in this game has used their vote as a ghost.
Okay.
Dead
let's see
people
what the
should not
problem
be
is.
talking in an isolated group in the
no,
middle of
no.
the path.
But
Yeah,
we
true.
like the middle of the path, alright?
I mean,
What are
if
you
you
gonna do
wanted
about
We're
it?
ghost gangsters.
Kill us?
if you wanted to talk like this, you could have just not made a group.
Yeah, true.
QB, do you
Hello,
mind?
humans.
QB, do you mind if Harv and I steal you for a minute?
Oh,
Okay.
sure.
Yeah, we won't be long. We'll deliver back soon.
Alright.
So, Harv and I have it deduced down that it's Carissa and Audra. So, do you happen to have any information at all that would benefit that? Like, what were you when you got executed in the middle of the night?
Actually, thanks to that, I was able to find out that Willie was actually good.
Okay, so Harv was telling the truth then. So Harv is credible. And Harv, now having both me and Audra as neighbors, said that one of us is evil, and it's not me. Here,
I-
I got you.
I kind of believe the Carissa was kind of sus, but also us ghost people believe that you two are very suspicious because I haven't interacted with either of you two, and none of us know anything about you guys. I haven't actually interacted with Audra.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
It's hard because we don't have any information right now.
I know.
Because
and it's hard.
I think I'll
It's
tell
hard
you
to
what.
share
Yeah.
information.
Because all the info I know I have confirms QB. Cool. QB confirmed Willie. Cool. But the thing is, Willie was a dead end based on Willie's role because no one was getting executed, which would have helped Willie's role. So that's a dead end. Carissa, allegedly a soldier, no info. Harv is an empath, that's all the info.
All right, dead folks.
Hey, welcome back to the dead.
So Willie,
Yeah.
apparently whatever information got tossed around, Harv has confirmed that you were actually good. So they're saying that Pinky is good, Harv, and Pyro is good. They're saying the suspicions fall onto Udra.
Mm.
Oh.
Hello.
Yo.
Hello.
All right.
Hey, Will.
Let's open the floor to nominations.
Harv
Okay.
thinks that one person between me and in this case Audra would be bad because that'd be new neighbor. And then if I die, wait, hold on. One is not innocent. If Duck equal dead, it's a 50-50. If Duck is alive, it's Audra.
Okay.
That
So
makes me. I don't know. I'm still very sus of Harv.
Yeah, you might have to explain that because that's kind of hard
so
just reading it.
no, I understand what Harv is saying. So night 4, if Duck dies in the morning, then it's a 50-50 between whether it's me or Audra that's bad. If Duck is alive in the morning, then it's Audra because Duck is already guaranteed good according to Harv. Also, when QB died, she told me that she learned that Willie is also innocent, meaning that Harv and QB both line up saying that Willie's innocent. Which only leaves you and me, Audra.
I was hoping to talk to you too
Mm-hmm.
about that.
Nominations are
because
open.
I would like to nominate Harv again. Wait,
Sorry,
yeah,
sorry.
I can nominate again. I think it's Harv because I think she lied about Willie being innocent and then shifted the blame to Carissa. Because I don't. Yeah. I'm really bad at this. But that's basically my gist. I just think she's lying about it.
The evidence against me is that I am sus. Everything in my notes is correct. Willie died at night. I only knew Carissa was bad because Willie died, and my role told me that my new neighbor was evil. Yeah, I'm inclined to believe Harv, because if it was just Harv saying Willie's good, then maybe, but 2 people are saying Willie's good now. Either QB was wrong or she's lying, but it's 2 people saying both Willie is good.
All right, Harv. Go back to your seat. All right. Voting is open. Ghost, you have 1 vote. Nobody's used their vote. Just a reminder. Okay, so voting starts now. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2. 2 votes is okay. Yeah, there's 3 people alive, so they have Harv has to have 2 votes or more. So she's up for exhalation. And Carissa, you used your ghostly vote, right? There you go. All right.
Harv, I'll save you the talking, or the typing. I nominate Audra.
All right. Pyro,
So,
explain.
okay.
Go ahead.
So, there's only 3 people alive, so I might as well throw caution to the wind. So, I am the chef. And at the beginning of the game, I was told on whether the 2 evil people in town were next to each other or not in the circle. It was a yes, so they have been sitting next to each other this entire time. Which led to several pairings, which originally I thought it was Willie and Harv, and then Willie ended up dead. And then Harv said Willie is good, and then Audra led me to believe that it was Willie and Carissa. Or Willie and Harv, rather. And then Harv threw sus on Carissa, saying because she's the empath, Carissa is evil. And then when I cross-referenced with Harv, Harv said there is now one evil person between me and Audra. And when I found out you could talk to the dead, I decided to take a swing in the dark and ask QB what she knew. And she said that when she died, she found out Willie was good. Meaning, Harv is more credible than Audra at the moment. So if anyone between the three of us is evil, I'm more inclined to believe it's Audra.
All right, Audra, your turn to defend yourself.
I
think it might
don't
be
have
muted.
anything. I don't have anything else to say.
You sound so
Ding, ding, ding.
defeated, my dude.
I am. I'm bad at these kind of games.
There's nothing you want to say?
I just thought it was Willie and Harv. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right. If that's it, you may take your seat. All right. So, remember, Ghost, you still have your vote. Voting starts now. I will count votes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. And that is enough to put Audra on the block. Why do I keep opening that? That's Para's vote.
That's
Duck,
mine.
is this your vote?
You think so?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Catapult me.
Willie, you didn't vote?
Oh, no.
Okay. All right. Just making sure. All right. So 3 beats 2. Is there any other nominations?
You said Ghost can't nominate, right?
Correct.
Okay, then that would mean Harv has to nominate someone. And that... Okay.
Okay. Is that it? All right. Get in your little hole. And Audra will be exiled.
You're
So-
Goodbye.
I probably have the best view of this.
Damn, she is gone.
Put your ghostly shirt on.
Hello.
Get your shirt on.
Hello.
You've died.
I love
All
that.
right.
I want to be
Shirt on, nerd.
catapulted.
I'm trying. I
So do I.
can't.
All right. Everybody go home.
God,
I'm
Harv.
just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Good team wins.
Okay, thank God.
Alright.
Pyro, I was so close
Did
to
you-
thinking it was you until you said Steph at
Wait.
the end. Then I'm like, it all makes sense.
What
Yeah,
happened?
no.
Then
No,
you
it
guys
was
killed the
Audra.
demon.
Who was
Yeah.
it?
Oh.
Ding
Was
dong,
it
the
Audra?
demon's dead.
It was Audra. Yeah,
Oh, you...
it was Audra and
Wait.
Carissa. So when Carissa died, Audra became the demon.
Yep, you're right. You're right. Yep, that was it.
I'm probably
Yeah.
bad
You know
at these
what?
games.
Yeah.
You know what? Willie, if it wasn't Audra, I was gonna tell you. You know what? Carissa made it sound really sus when they said, "Oh, the coincidences."
What do you...
Yeah,
what?
another reason I was
Remember?
inclined to believe Harv is that Carissa claimed such an easy role to claim.
That's
Yeah,
right.
it-
That
Carissa
that
claimed
was pretty
soldier.
sus.
The
Oh.
only
Yeah.
the only benefit soldier has is that they can't die to the demon at night.
Yeah, that's the thing is, Soldier, it's a double-edged sword. It's really nice to
Go ahead,
continue
Harv.
on.
He'd something planned for when he died, but it never happened.
Damage the brakes.
So, Duck, I was right in not trusting Carissa with our conversation.
Oh, that's what it was.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
I know what they're doing. I know what they're doing.
Oh no,
I,
are they
Oh.
gonna do the
Were
B
you the
movies?
Undertaker?
No.
Yeah, it was.
She's
Oh.
she grayscaled
When
her
you-
she grayscaled her model. I'm pretty sure.
Oh my
yeah.
goodness.
Oh, that's really
Yeah.
cool.
That's awesome.
That's really cool. I don't think
Sorry,
Grayscale would work
Pinky.
with me.
Yeah,
Wait.
this is
So what?
I got to be
Wait.
a ghost in the end, Kubi.
I mean,
Now
your
we have
little
two
feetsies,
sets of
Duck.
Spooky boobies.
I
So
wanted
this
to
is what I-
talk
this
to you
is-
so much throughout the game, but things just kept happening. I need to talk
Okay.
to my
So,
ghosty
Cutie-
buddies.
Cutie,
That's awesome,
Cutie,
Harv.
What did Carissa say between you and Duck? Yeah, no, that's why I sat in the tavern all day the first day. I was keeping my cards close to my chest, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna see who's not being, entirely truthful.
What's even
Yeah.
funnier is that the first day, the reason why I jumped around to almost to everybody is to see everybody's vibes. The only ones that gave me sus, Carissa and Willie.
Two
Which
of
is
those
why I
three
picked
happen to be-
Willie. Yeah, when I died, I was gonna pick Audra, and if I would have picked Audra, what would I have learned? That's
You
what
would
I
have
got.
learned she was the Scarlet Woman.
Damn.
So if you had picked her, you would have learned that one, she was the Scarlet Woman, and two, like you would know like not to kill, you know.
So Audra was trying to seduce me that entire time.
Well,
I didn't think about it. She really was.
Dear God.
Oh my god.
yeah. So this was fun. I really had fun. Thanks, guys, for playing.